My name is Laura Moore, and I run a company called ClutterClarity, and I've been doing this work helping people declutter, organize, downsize, and move. Or move. Not everyone's moving. Everyone's different, so every job is unusual, and I have to put the pieces together. It's a lovely creative process. I work with people for maybe 1 hour over the phone to 3 hours during a session, but often I'm working with people for 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years. I work with very intelligent people who are doing reasonably well in life. Their house might be a mess, but they're actually willing and able to step up and do what needs to be done. I only work with the people I like. I only work with 60% of the people who call me. If it's a good fit, it's a beautiful experience for both of us, and that's why I can stay vertical and keep on going into people's homes. And I teach people. My background's in education. I said, how is it possible that so many intelligent, creative, reasonably successful or very successful people are so stuck with the stuff in their homes? And it became really interesting to me that the professional organizing business and the media was promoting quick tips, quick strategies, get it done once and for all, attack your clutter. All of these things are incredibly misleading. And so if you don't get quick solutions in your home, my clients, I should say, they get frustrated. They start thinking that there's something wrong with them. And that's a real disservice for an industry. And so it's not that I wanted to be a professional organizer. It just happened to be the perfect place where I could put my energy, because I love homes, I love people, I love stuff, I love design and creativity, and I like figuring things out collaboratively. So I created an approach where we do the physical work together, but while we're doing it, I teach my clients how to think it through, not just what to do. How to make good decisions, how to negotiate agreements with your family members so you get cooperation, how to prevent overwhelm, how to stay motivated, how to manage your time so that you can keep on showing up in little bits through time. It's a whole sequence of things that need to happen so that you're just puttering through your clutter. You don't want to attack it, you don't want to be in a hurry. So I just want you to start thinking about this decluttering mess. I want to clear up, give you a fresh perspective. Why bother? Because if you actually get a fresh perspective, then you feel better. If you feel better, it's so much easier to do the work. And a lot of people say, this is so boring. I can't believe you do this 5 days a week. And I go, it's absolutely fascinating. From a cultural perspective, a historical perspective, a psychological perspective, an economic perspective. There's lots of really good reasons that we are in this mess together as Americans. We're overeating, we're overstressed, we're overscheduled, we're overtired, we're overspent, and our homes are just overstuffed, naturally. So when I go into a home, it's like, it's great. I go in a home and I don't see anything wrong. I just see patterns of thinking and patterns of behavior that create patterns of mess. A few adjustments to what people are thinking and what they're doing can set them free. You don't need brain surgery, you need adjustment. It's kind of like a chiropractic adjustment. And some people are more emotionally upset about this. Some people are out of time. They feel like they're out of time. So there's a lot of time management involved in this. And then we can get to this stuff. But the emotional management and time management are the two things that need to be addressed so that you can take care of your stuff in any reasonably comfortable way. Most people who call me are said, what am I going to do with my stuff? And I said, well, let's figure it out. Okay, but if they're stressed out, the same time that they're trying to solve the problem of what to do with their stuff, there's fight and flight, you know that? It's like, oh my God, I have to go volunteer or I have to go take care of somebody else, and often they do. So fight and flight and freeze. By definition, if you're overwhelmed, you're not thinking clearly. And so the mind that makes the mess is not the mind that can get out by themselves. The whole important thing is to not isolate and be alone with your stuff. Stay engaged, stay inquisitive, and turn your concern into curiosity. your worry into wonder. It's very different when I don't know what to do, and worry about it than it is, I wonder what I'm going to do, and then go figure it out. A whole new, fresh perspective of thinking allows you to be curious and engaged and solve the problems. So I took my background in education to create graphic lessons where I give to people how to think it through and what to do as we go through the process, and I remove the emotional and logistical barriers each step of the way, and we just keep on humming along. You don't want to attack your clutter, you want to putter through your clutter. In order to putter through your clutter, you have to be reasonably relaxed. If you'd like a half-hour free phone coaching session with me, we can discuss your unique circumstances and how to make your decluttering, organizing, downsizing, and move more enjoyable. Please visit my website, ClutterClarity.com, or call ClutterClarity at 978-704-1897. I look forward to hearing from you, and just remember, it doesn't need to be so hard. Promise. Thanks very much for watching.